All right, my friends, we are here. We are ready to go. You guys are amazing. Let's do this. Boom. There it is. I look bright. What the heck? I'm having trouble to get my camera to go focus properly. That's why. I figured it out. Oh, I'm such a smart person. That was auto upping the gain. Which was a bit too much. Makes me look shiny. Good hair day. Yeah, we're getting there. I need to cut my hair, really. So, unfortunately, I couldn't leave this auto fisher on all night. We don't have a mending fishing rod. There's a potential that I do, though, at some point. Not really sure what we can kind of get from it. I guess trades, but we're about to make a bazaar again. So I don't know if we really need that kind of crazy amount of trades. I just wanted to get something. Just see if we get a few things going here. Got another saddle, which is good. Tripwire hooks aren't bad. But anyway, we'll be doing that during breaks, etc. You know? And we've got Ramen Welcome Caps TV. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. My Funo. Hope all's good, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you all. What did we finish up yesterday? Well, we finished up our armor yesterday. We got some basic enchantments on it. Nothing crazy, but some basic enchantments on it. We started mapping. That's good. That's going to be really powerful in the long run. I would like to get this full 9x9 filled in. Personally, I think it's going to help a lot with a lot of different quests. Whoa, my coffee mug is flipping out. Tried a new creamer. Not a fan. I think I prefer black. It's not terrible. It's acceptable. It's just not great. So last time I put that in, basically. Alley Cat, good morning. Welcome. Okay, so let's breed the cows. I watched a few ideas for iron golem farms. Pretty simple one came up. Doesn't need a lot of villagers, doesn't need a lot of effort, which I really like. So we're gonna be crafting a iron golem farm first today, and then we're gonna go from there. This should be our first. I wonder if they change that to the mob cramping only kills the babies, because that would be kind of annoying. Well, I mean, we are abusing a mechanic here, but that would be kind of limiting on that farm there. Not that we really need that much more leather. I overestimated how much leather we needed. Hey, Medea, how are you today? Poor Moo-Moos. Poor Moo-Moos. All good with the cast from Cat's leg. She can now walk normally. Oh, that's fantastic. Is the water floating in the drop? Shouldn't be. The water's flowing into the hopper that's going into that chest. Go peanut salsa. All right, so let's go back to our village, which is right over here. We're gonna have to make some banners up as well. So maybe we work on getting a sheep farm going as well. Now that I think about how much do I have in the way of iron for? Well, we're gonna have a lot, so I'm willing to invest some iron into this build here. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 cauldrons. I am gonna need a name tag, which I don't have yet. I don't believe, right? No, so we actually might have to do some actual like legitimate auto fishing, or villager trading to get to that point. We also need to get slime for our zero-tick farm. There's so much to do today. Let's bring wood with us. No reason to have to do it while we're over there. Let's bring one of these with us. I'm trying to think what else I would need. Got buckets of water. You know what we need to start to do? I need to start cooking a bunch of glass. That'll help us out. 2, 3 stacks. Just for building purposes here. What's up, Carlos? You're late again. We've been live for 15 minutes. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Just trying to think where and how I want to do this. I didn't really research it enough. Is there a way to tell whether a chunk is in the spawn chunks or not? Besides just counting and giving a rough estimate, right? Is there a way to tell it all? Because I'm pretty sure this village is still in it. But I'm not 100%. That's a bummer. Glad you're able to save as many as you can. Got some stuff over here. Okay, so I need 3 villagers. We'll do it one at a time. Some rails. I thought rails was just this. Apparently I had to craft them. Got it. I wonder what I had to craft before that to get that going. Which is interesting. Let's just we'll work with a stack. Should be enough. I think we have enough for the activated rails and stuff. Which we should actually go back and make, to be honest, because that'll make this easier as well. Isn't it F3 plus G? Yeah, that shows the chunk borders, which is helpful. But they don't indicate whether they're spawn chunks or not. You know. Somebody said it was a 16 by 16 chunk around the spawn area, or is it a 16 by 16 chunk from 0, 0? You know. Is that the case? So wouldn't that just be 256 by 256 around the place? Like as long as you're within 256? Or is it more of like a circular area? Let's look it up. How do 1.14 for spawn chunks work? System area 16 by 16 chunks in the world spawn point. Entities are only active if all chunks in the area of 5 by 5 chunks around them are loaded. Okay. 12 by 12 chunks. Okay. So I guess this is why a compass is important. Okay, so we could follow. We could go mark the exact point with a compass. Yeah, so they're saying everything has to be loaded around stuff to work. So it's really at a 12 by 12 area, super VOD. So let's go mark the exact compass point here, and then just sort of work with what we got. It's not changed from 16 by 16 to 12 by 12. It's you need to have a 5 by 5 chunk loaded area around the place to make it work. So your effective area is 12 by 12 because you can't have You can't build too close to the edge, otherwise it won't load properly. If you're building something with a mechanism in it, you know. So let's make a compass real quick, and we'll just go we'll go mark spawn with a campfire. Actually, that would be good. Get the hay bale. Easiest way to build a pillar. We're pretty close to it. Just trying to get our... There we go. Remember, it was like in a dry riverbed over here. Actually using the compass for its purpose. Also, now that we're living kind of near spawn, we could actually use the compass to get home on long trips without having to use the F key. Like, that's fine. Another advantage to building at spawn, I guess. Okay. So spawn point was quite literally right here. So that's spawn point. So we have a 12 by 12 chunk area. So yeah, it's 6 chunks out from this. So let's see if our base is even within the spawn chunk. I'm guessing it's this border here, like this 0, 0 line. So 1. I might have built my base too far away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. So this is within the spawn chunks. 7. Oh, it's not actually within the spawn chunks. 7, 8. All right, so we're just outside of the spawn chunks, which is fine, but that means we got to bring everything that we want to do over into here. So let's actually go this way over into the mountains. Make sure we cart the villagers over here properly, that sort of thing. Okay, so this is 1. We're in 3. Lost count. This is 4. 5 and 6. This is kind of our border here of effectiveness. Then we can go like 6 this way, 6 this way. So I can't even see the smoke anymore. We'll say 5 this way. We're in 1. This is 2. So I could probably build it right up on top of here, and it would be loaded. But I also don't want to really like mess with it. You know, like I don't really want to mess with it. I kind of want to just make sure it's in an area that works. So I think I'm gonna put it like over in this little valley here. That'll be far enough away from everything. Does anybody know the max distance away that you need to be? Like even maybe, well, maybe not there. We don't want caves. Because transporting villagers is not that bad. We actually have the river here too to transport them as well. Stupid damage to take. Also stupid damage to take. What the heck? The river does make for easy transportation here, so we can even just put it over in this forested area, just to make sure it's always working. And with stuff like the zero tick farms, I don't even know if I want those to be chunk loaded all the time. What's up, 9-3? How are you today? So I guess we can also get these coordinates and do the math, right? So it's not supposed to be a mathing stream because it's negative 80, negative 175. So it's like positive 16 to negative. I need to sleep. My bed is not with me. It's positive 16 to was that negative 176? And then negative 175, it would be like 85 to, or 80 to negative 200 something. Math could be fun. Not gonna narc on math. I enjoyed math when I was in school. At least it always had a proper answer, and that wasn't debatable. What's up, BBK Gamer? How are you today? Welcome. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Good, BBK Gamer. Glad to hear. So now I'm wondering if I should do something different besides the Iron Golem farm first, because there's a few things we do need. You have a question? I may have an answer. No, we should do the Iron Golem first, because then we can get rails and start bringing rails everywhere. Bringing villagers everywhere with the rails. So let's do it that way. Alright, just need a few powered rails. That's all I really needed, right? Plus some redstone to put them on. There you go, linked in chat for you. Alright. So somewhere over there is where we need to be. Which is not the farthest thing to transport villagers, I don't think. I'm wondering if I just try to get them in a boat first. It might be the easiest. Because sometimes when you're only getting a few things and you don't need to do a repetitive motion type of deal, it's easier to do the manual version of it. It'll save you time in the long run. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna go for just a few boats here. I only need 3. We'll be good to go. Let's put all this junk away because we're not using it just yet. Stream and voice out of sync. Oh no. Hopefully it's on your side. Hopefully on your side. I don't know. I'm always... Audio scares me. It's big bad audio. Especially now that we know about the piston tricks as well. And how do we die? Exclamation death. It's on his. Yeah, that's what I thought. We haven't had audio desync issues in a really long time, but it's unfortunate deaths occurred. I might use these to get specifically 1 or 2 of them out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get what I need out. Because I'm pretty sure if you do this, and then you force the villagers into the corner, they get caught in the cart. Which is the basic concept for a lot of the breeding things. Maybe it has to be with a bucket of water. What if they remove that? It's possible. Shovel. No fishing simulator today? Like IRL fishing? No, I'm not in Maine anymore. It has to be glass. I don't honestly remember. So we're just gonna do it manually. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. We can catch a couple. And get them over to the river, we'll be good to go. Just gotta make sure. Alright, caught that one, caught that one. Just let everyone know I'm number 1 in slots. Yeah, I bet too aggressively. That'll make me number 1 for a while, but not forever. Oh, also in cutting up the videos yesterday. I realized. Remember how we were having trouble with the Mega Taiga biome, and I was like, what biome are we missing? I inadvertently found one while looking for buried treasure. Didn't pay attention to it. I barely went inside of it, but when I was cutting up the videos yesterday for YouTube, I found it where we actually like clipped into it. It was pretty crazy. So, just thought that might amuse some people. All right, let's make a shovel real quick. This is gonna save us a little bit of time. Just gotta get them over to the river. No problem. So, I'm also gonna go mining for diamonds and stuff like that. Like, oh my goodness, we got so much ahead of us right now. But I really want to get this iron golem, because the iron golem's kind of AFK-ish. Well, not AFK-ish, it is AFK-ish. And it makes quite a bit of iron per hour. So, we're going to be set for metal, basically, once this happens. So. Play modded and playing walkies on vanilla. Walkies. Oh, like exploring while walking? Look out, squid. What's up, Hatum Gaming? How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, we can get really far into this forest biome. We actually might even be within our bounds here. Like, this chunk may be a chunk loaded one. Maybe we can just build it right here, and that'll be like just. Again, we're going for easy. We're not going for like OP or the best or the most efficient or anything. We're going for the fact that this is. I can set this up in an hour or two, and then it'll just be running in the background. It'll give me more than enough iron for everything that we need. More tracks for other villager projects, iron for a beacon, etc. So that's the idea here. I have 2 questions. What's my favorite mod? How do I get the achievement of getting the best trade plausible? What do you mean by achievement, Hellspawn? Like an actual achievement that pops up on your screen saying, congratulations, you did this achievement? Or like, how do you just get the best trades possible? And I don't have a favorite mod. Nor do I have a favorite mod pack. I like mods. What I do like is mod packs that have a not necessarily singular, but have a very defined focus and good mid and late game. That's what I like. In recommended page, oh baby, that's awesome. Welcome, Hatum Gaming. That's awesome. Recommended page going ham. Beautiful. Well, that's really good to have you. Yeah, that's true, Carlos. Or you can't quick reference where you've been, which is why I wanted to explore all this area with the cartography map, you know? Hey, Mad Pack 4, how you been, dude? Quite different than your previous ones? Sure, bully. You know I always love your stuff, dude. So I would like to try. I know it's your last 112 project. That's my only thing is I've already said I would try out Titan mode and all that kind of stuff. So time permitting, you know I will always happily try out your stuff. I think it's just Xbox. I think you have to trade it. I think that one. Now, a quick Google may answer this better for you, but I think that one is trading 1,000 emeralds. What's up, YOLO Muffin? Love the name. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think that was an old Java achievement, and then they removed it, and now it's only in Bedrock, or the Xbox version. All right, we're not actually using the rails. I need to have like a redstone chest or barrel. Let's make a barrel. I was meaning to get organized with barrels this go around anyway. We're gonna make redstone and rails, minus like a bit of redstone itself. But we'll see. Mercutio, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support for 2 months of Twitch Prime subbage. Cheers. Not in this version that we're playing, Tanker. There could be in the past. So Wild and I, well, Wild mostly, want to bring back every single achievement that has ever been in Minecraft that's still possible to be completed in this current version. Want to bring them back into a like lightly modded mod pack and do like a massive achievement run. Like just over the top achievement run, you know? I think that'd be a lot of fun personally. Okay, so we get our last villager and then we're going to start clearing out our area. Make sure we're in the spawn chunks and then start clearing out our area for what we need. So we might actually need to go mining for diamonds first, just so we get a diamond shovel with a little bit of haste on it. Would help us out a lot, but I might just do it manually. We'll see. Surprised I pronounced your name right. Nice. No, Halsey. Well, it would. So because it would be lightly modded, the late game. Oh, you jerk! The late game of everything would be a little bit cleaner. The late game of this, like you would have more reason to like say, instead of just doing the bare minimum farms for what you need for these ones, you'd have a reason to do almost every single farm in Minecraft. And it would take a lot longer, but it would be fun. Yeah, I think that's what Wild's talking about doing, but he also wants to make it lightly modded with some convenience of life stuff, you know, but keep the overall essence of vanilla. Nope, that's been around since 1.9.4. Yep, still ultra hardcore, Halsey. Yep. Oh, you mean for that challenge? Yeah, I would. I would. I don't not play hardcore on most things. Skyblocks, I'll sometimes not play hardcore on. There was another pack we didn't play hardcore on, and I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, Naxorus, yes, welcome. Good to have you. Okay, let's hop out here. We got these guys available to us. All right, come on. There we go. And let's go. What are our cords here? And then let's get this going. Because this will fit in a chunk. I think these are within the bounds. But let's just put them on this flat top up here. don't see why not. That'll be really certain that we're in here. Yeah. Okay, let's start clearing out the area. This just has the least amount of terraforming involved with it, so. What's up, damage Janet? We did not. Unfortunately, we died at 95%. Cartoon Man, how are you today? So good to see you. UHC1 heart. Yeah. So the compass finds your spawn point, Stingin. So that's our spawn point. I marked our spawn point with the campfire. I'm trying to do everything kind of near spawn. I'm just looking for the best area near spawn, because apparently you need to be within 6 chunks from that point. So, what's up, Medieval? I'm gonna let you know a little secret. We're not really so much of a meme stream, buddy. Like, if you're looking for reactions and stuff, I would highly recommend searching elsewhere on Twitch. So. And how are you, Stingin? It's good to see you. I don't need your apology. I'm just letting you know what it's like over here. We keep it chill, you know? Do I have iron on me? I do. Let's just make another quick iron axe. I really should be getting up, like, going and finding 4 more diamonds just to make a diamond axe, diamond shovel, but I just don't feel like it. I think we'll be fine. Perfectly fine with iron tools here. So, and how you doing, Barker? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we're working on a very, very, very simple iron golem farm. Like, I'm talking like you're gonna laugh when you see how simple this is. It's not overproductive, but it's gonna be enough to get us like beacons, a few mine carts, some hoppers. You know. Oh yeah, I feel you on that one. I know, damn it, Janet. It was my own fault. I super derped. It wasn't like a mob or anything. I got so lost in that void, you know? Which, ironically, the void is like the thing I fear the most in vanilla Minecraft. Well, I don't know if that's ironically, but I guess I have a good reason to fear the void. Nobody's completed the UHC run. I think Vash will probably end up getting it you know, the insert whatever. He's slow at Mad Pack 2 speed runs. Never heard of Iron Golem Farm? Basically, you trick villagers into spawning iron golems, and then you kill them in a lava blade, and they drop iron. How many cups am I on? This is my first. I just woke up myself, so yeah. I still have a chance. All it takes is a couple deaths. I think. Oh no, I think Wolf. Was it Wolf or Tibbs? Somebody was really close to finishing from the UHC players. Cheat your way out of the end? Oh yeah, but it's not. You know, I made my mistake. I owned up to it. You know, like it's fine. I play a lot of hardcore max it. Like, a lot of hardcore. Button is getting close, too. But he's already completed a run, so it doesn't count. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Button's getting close, too. But remember, he's got a prior run, which we do now as well. So this run's going to be a lot quicker than our first run, you know? I'm allowed to say these things, and Button's the best. You know? Bash is at 98%. What's he working on? Just the potions, I guess? Most people save the potions for last. I wanted to save the Totem of Undying for last. Yeah. Button's also been putting in like 14-hour days for good reason. He's been hitting 2K viewers a night. And I gotta tell you, as a streamer, when your channel gets a bump, there is just such a high you can get off of that, and it makes it so easy to stream for that long, you know? What's the grid showing for? Those are showing chunk borders, Caleb. And we're using said chunk borders just to make sure we're close enough to our spawn, but we're going to be close enough here. I think I'm going to cut off this layer and even everything out to that. I know he was Jmar. That's what I'm saying. That's been regular, which is awesome. Like that he's so well deserved. That's an awesome time slot that he found, and it's really cool when your IRL stuff lines up with a good time slot Twitch wise, So I think I'm personally gonna try to start streaming a little bit earlier, because we compete with BAMs who started this challenge, and I'm totally okay with having people watch BAMs over me. It's gonna be way more entertaining, but I'd rather people watch us both, So I think getting a little bit more of an early morning slot going for us will be good. Then I'll have more of the afternoon. So, gonna try to work with our Twitch time slots here, But also at the end of the day, I care more about just people in chat having a good time. So, does it really matter? Kinda, but not really. Right, Jmar. Well, that new time that Button has is his Australian stream time. So when he moves or comes back to the UK to stream, he's gonna be all set, ready to go, and that's amazing. That's like, I know that feeling because I switched one of my times a while back, and it really helped out. Like, we used to be a nighttime stream, and then I switched to morning because, well, I was streaming full time, and it seemed to work really well. Met a lot of new people. It was great. It really is, Stingin. It really is. Plus, how could I not get super stoked for one of my fellow, team members? I should put it this way. 5.5 years ago, Button, Headwind, and I all played on a Sky Factory 2 server. I think it was 2. Might have been 1. Might have been 1. That's how long I've known Button. It's insane. It's insane. So I get to call him a butt. Anyway, long story short. I have so much trouble pressing 2 keys at once for some reason. What's up, Ukraine? How are you today? I'm doing great. Got some good coffee in me. Can't complain, We have seen Button grow up. There was a time when Button was just Button Boy. I need to bring my bed back with me. No, it's definitely a good name change. I've actually considered if I could get the name Pine, I wonder if I could get that. I would shorten everything. Short names are great, How does Iron Golem Farm work? Essentially, you have villagers scared by zombies spawning Iron Golems. I do really like the fact that our name fits the IRL stuff we've been doing. Yeah, we'll see. The problem is it's a lot harder to get that on social medias. My Funo, I'd actually just be happy with. I need to look into this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I need to write this. I need to start writing stuff down. Whenever I say something, guys, that I'm saying that I need to do, tell me to write it down, because if not, I'm gonna think about it later, not remember what it was, and be like, damn, I need to do something and I can't remember what it is. So, I'm gonna start. I need to write stuff down. So, name changes. On all platforms. So, I've had Deadpine 223 on a lot of stuff for a while. I would like to get just straight Deadpine on, at the very least, YouTube, which I think I can get. And then try to get it on Twitter, and maybe even try to get it on Instagram. I don't know what. I haven't checked out the Instagram account that has Deadpine. What's the new name? No new names. I just want to get straight Deadpine across the board at the very least. Write it down. Thank you, Domini. Yeah. So if you guys remember, I'm not expecting you guys to remember. Just if you do, whenever I say I need to do XYZ thing, tell me to write it down so I can remember. I'm gonna need more than one more shovel. Nice amount of apples. Let's say no to that. Interesting, I'm serious. The Twitter is inactive since 2014. Yeah, so I should be able to get to Twitter. That one I've checked before. I think the Deadpine on Twitter was a. I know the website, the .com, is and an active website as well. So should be an easy way to get them. Well, we'll see. Deadpine is a good name. I was just spitball, maybe changing to Pine. I don't think I'm actually going to. It's a lot of effort. Plus, things will mismatch again. So if I can't get the Deadpine, it's fairly unique name. Yeah, what was Deathridge before? Deathridge had some sort of Minecraft in his name, right? Yeah, we need like a voice automated, like, and it hears I need automatically grab that. That'd be pretty funny. Try to get Ozzy inactive since 2009. Oh my goodness. Pretty crazy. It was Deathridge Craft. Yeah. Well, I changed my Instagram to... Oh, I need to change the one underneath my stream. Instagram under stream. In the panel. I just realized I forgot to change that spot. That's the last spot I forgot to change Instagram. But I changed my Instagram to Deadpine Gaming instead of Deadpine Business. I do tend to stick to one series at a time, yeah. My multiple stuff, air quotes. I gotta stop saying air quotes. I'm sorry, personal thing. I play like PUBG, Magic, so, which realistically I probably should just play 2 Minecraft things, but get a little burnt. Was Deathridge Craft? Okay, yeah. Thinking about Wiser on Twitch, so I use the username I created for Second Life. Ah, gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to make Deadpine early enough in the Twitch's life where it wasn't taken. The first gamer tag that, I don't remember what my exact first gamer tag was, but I do remember being Dr. Latrophobia in Call of Duty. So. What are we trying to code for me? Gamer tag was Beetle Rock 1308. Nice. We could just get caps, yeah. Bulletproof marshmallow. That's awesome. Oh, so Latrophobia is a fear of doctors. I was the cleverest teenager in the world. Dr. Latrophobia. I was pretty good at Call of Duty though, so at least I could own people. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No. You don't have to attempt to program that. If you want to do it as a fun thing, sure, but I'm probably not going to use it. Beetle Rock's not too bad though. Space films. I like space films though. My real thing is I need to get in the habit of writing stuff down. That's what I really need to do. I actually need to drink water now, as much as I love coffee. This is probably going to be enough area, but I might go a little overboard on this just so we have building blocks and scaffolding blocks. Write down, get in the habit of writing things down. Nice. I go through my, like, I go through times where I am pretty proficient at writing stuff down and times where I'm not, so. And what do you know, the times when I do write stuff down, I get more stuff done. It's crazy, I know. I'm like breaking the walls of physics here, but like, it's insane how much more stuff I get done when I write everything down. That's what happened to me last night. I was up a little bit, just kind of like, my brain was just going like, you have so much stuff to do, and I couldn't remember a single thing that I needed to do. And my brain was just like going into overdrive, trying to remember. I was tired too, right? So like I couldn't remember. It's just, No good. No good. Was Yoda? Nice. And also with Minecraft, I got Minecraft early enough that I was able to get straight Deadpine on Minecraft. So, you know, helps when you're within the first 250,000 people to buy a game. And particularly I'm getting all this wood. Nope, just clearing this area out. I mean, we'll use it eventually, J-Mart, but I'm just flattening off this area a little bit. We're gonna put an iron golem farm here. It will confuse me and make it lols. Nice. The funny part is it'll probably hit more often than miss. That's the funny part. So you have my Funo? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Let's get rid of these 3, maybe those 3 as well. Yeah, something about the hydration bot. It's fine. I don't really need to be reminded. One of my favorite things to do while being like, 1, while talking a lot, but 2, while just like playing games and stuff, is I like having snacks. And if I replace my snacks with water, just a sip, something to do with my hands and mouth, it helps. So all I have to do is have a glass of water there, and I'll be all right. Possible change in Minecraft? I believe so. Never really done it, but I do believe so. I don't want that to despawn. Apples are kind of important. More than 2 years now? Nice. Yeah, that's good. It helps. That's a Meridian. Yeah, make sure you follow all the social links, guys. I'm pretty much the most active on Twitter, but I do try to post on Instagram when I like go away or, you know, take a pretty picture or cook a nice dinner or something. But yeah. And of course, I'm starting to upload our previous world to YouTube, so if you want to see that from the beginning. I still need to find a clever way to like break up those videos, because I could see myself uploading like 3 videos a day or 2 videos a day if we got them in like about a half an hour in length. But I just don't like, other than like watching the video and manually editing them, I can't think of a way to like break stuff up. And I don't want to detract from the, or like take away from the stream too much by like doing it on the fly as well. So I don't know. It's a interesting, without hiring an editor, it's an interesting problem to solve. I don't even know if it's a problem necessarily. And of course the solution right now is to just upload 1 to 3 hour videos on YouTube. If people want to watch them all, they want to watch them all, no problem. Takes them a while to watch them, no problem. I don't care. The YouTube is just to try to attract some people to the Twitch universe and have like a store of my playthroughs, permanent store of my playthroughs that I can point people to if they want to watch. So, Pillager? Pretty sure I just heard a Pillager. I don't see him though. Weird. Bring my bed with me. I did. Sleep. What's up? I love you, John Bams. How are you today? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you watch John Bams. I know. Crazy. Ooh, nice, Domini. Need to hire an editor with the sweet YouTube AdSense. The problem is I would have to record different audio channels, which I know is possible. Again, that all comes down to buffing up my streaming PC. Because even though I don't have the YouTube thing pressed off on Pretzel, so like all of my YouTube stuff gets copyright claims on them. So I can't advertise on them just yet. Bro, why would you assume such a thing? I know, right? I know. I'm sorry. That's really bad of me. What's up, Vility? I'm obsessed with his fatness. Nice. Oh, there you are. Hi. Do you have a banner on? Oh, you do not. Okay, gotta kill you though. I wonder if that one got stuck there, or if there's an actual raiding party over here. I think that one just got stuck there, to be honest. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not Punday Monday. No. It's Tuesday. Technically today's my day off. But we've been gone for so long in July. So. Alright, I really don't need to take these ones down. They're not going to do much. Okay. I don't know what the area that these spawn in. I'm assuming it's just the size of the village. But I really honestly don't know. I do need to take this down, this one. Oh, I did take down this one. Tuesday Muse Day. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that one either. What am I trying to do? We are building an iron golem farm currently. Very, very, very simple one. Nothing crazy. I do want to grab up all these saplings, though, in case we want to farm for apples and stuff. Sticks are nice, too. So we're just terraforming a bit of area right now. Okay. Apparently I hadn't picked that one up yet. Shouldn't have done that. Happy I didn't take damage. And how are you today, little Jeep? It's good to have you. Very good to have you indeed. I just feel like this needs to be as wide as possible to grab them. I just don't know. So we're just gonna keep going here for just a little bit on the filling in the area. I don't want to use up all of my dirt. I want to save some of it, but certainly fill in all this. All right, and let's just try to center this as best as possible. We can always expand on it later. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. I don't need like specifics. I just wanted like the rough size. Is it based on like where the villagers are, or where the air quotes village is? That's what I'm not sure about. I mean, to be fair, we're gonna have either we need to find a zombie that can pick up an item, or we need to get a name tag based on where the villager is. Okay. Okay, so it should be fine. Maybe I should move this way more. In fact, I think I'm going to. Definitely do that. I think I'm gonna put it like here. Or rather here. Okay. Very good. This is just the catch tray area. I'm trying to think the exact. No, we're gonna need a lot of scaffolding anyway. Correct, Domini. That's what we're about to do. This one's a very simplified version of that. Get some slabs here. Very simplified version of that. I am gonna need beds, actually. So maybe we need to like put this on pause for just a second and get a sheep farm going real quick, like just the basics, because I'm gonna need it for banners as well, because I want to start waypointing stuff. There's a bunch of wolves around here that are killing all the sheep. So let me get some that are safe. Gotta stop taking stupid hearts like that. We can also breed up our cows while we're here. That worked properly for the first time. And just like that, we get free leather and beef. Boom. Put in wheat, get out beef. Hooray. Okay. There's a lot of sheep somewhere, and I just don't remember where. I'm pretty sure it was like where this wolf was. Kind of killed them all. But I just need 2 more. What I might do is I might make a couple separate pens for them. We'll separate them out later, but for right now I just need 3 beds. I guess I can go grab them from the other village too, because we don't really need anything specific. Yeah, let's just go do that. Let's just grab the beds. I want this done. I want this done specifically, so. We're gonna use things that prioritize just getting this done the fastest. Whatever resources it use, however it gets used. And I always like to go for guaranteed things over just like trying to find stuff. Why in such a small hole? So that farm, air quotes farm, is using something called mob cramping. When there's a certain amount of mobs in a single tile entity or single block entity, there's can only be so much, so they'll end up killing. That's why your chicken breeders, like your auto chicken farms, there can only be, there's a max number of chickens that can be in the laying egg area. It's the same concept for that. So if you just do that with cows, have a little water so they bounce up and down, so you can just breed them. You could just spam right click wheat and you get out beef and leather. So you don't have to like manually kill them and give a big pen and stuff like that. So a little bit healthy, yeah. You'll see. That's gonna be the lava blade catch tray. So I didn't bring my bed with me, but these guys got beds, so that's cool. Hey, do you want to come in here, buddy? Let's see if we can capture this guy real quick. Come on over. There you go. Not quite nighttime, but at least we got these guys captured now. That's good. And we need 3 of these beds. Basically, ATF Dave. Basically. Okay, this creamer actually got better the longer it was in the coffee. Not sure what's up with that. Slumber party. That's right. Stealing some beds, though. Alright. What's up here next door? How you been? Good to see you. I got an almond milk creamer. Trying to be slightly healthier, but I think I'm just gonna keep going with my Nestle hazelnut. It's my favorite creamer. So I also like my coffee black too. So I might even have my next cup black. You just plain Coffee Mate? Yeah, I use hazelnut Coffee Mate essentially. So it's just there's a smoothness to it that I like. All good here next door. It happens. Hope you had fun. Oh, I should have eaten. Shoot, I should have eaten a suspicious stew. Oops. I need some. Well, we have wood over here, so we'll go use that. We'll make a path to this place as well. Paths make you walk faster, or is that a modded thing? Was that random structure in the desert? That's a well. I want to say it's vanilla as well, but I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I don't know. Oh, I needed some string too. And our lava bucket. It's okay. That's kind of like the last thing we need to do here, though. I think I only need 4 of these. I need a couple trapdoors. We're gonna need slabs. We got those. I'm gonna need some hopper. And of course a regular chest. Hold all this in. Go Spikebot. We did die, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright. I arbitrarily choose this way. Not sure if that'll make a difference or not. Alright, there's our little catch tray. Oh, I guess I need these filled in first. I'm forgetting. I think it just needs to be on all 4 of these corners. Pretty sure that's how it is. Okay, I need to put some string on top of those. On the break, I'm gonna grab the YouTube that I watched. I think we're gonna carbon copy it. I think. So that'll be good. Give that guy some credit. It's a cool farm. Concrete makes you run faster. Okay. Interesting. Can you make concrete stairs? I don't even know how you make concrete in vanilla. All right, so 4 sand, 4 gravel. Got plenty of sand, so that's good. All right. I need some more scaffolding to work with, like dirt scaffolding. God dang it! Stop taking stupid hearts, Deadpine. What are you doing? That's a modded thing. Gotcha. Guess we could always see. To be honest, I didn't even know concrete was a vanilla thing. So, all right, I'm actually gonna go get the video now because I'm missing parts. And yes, I do copy people's stuff because I don't know these mechanics that well. How do you get to your recently viewed? Oh, whatever, I'll just find it this way. Iron Golem Farm 114. That's not the one I want. This is the one I did, but it's okay. I want to give the guy credit, the one that I did.
On the center.
I'll link it in chat for you guys. This is kind of what we're working on now. I was gonna add my own flair to it, but I don't think we need to be honest. I think it's just gonna be simple enough. History's on the left. Gotcha. I don't YouTube, so. All right. I just wanted to see. I just need to pause it so I can get a visual. Okay, so it's zombies here. This is a half slab. And then Country's added 112, the World of Color update. Ah, looks nice. It does look nice. You're right. Okay. Okay, these guys are going here. And then all right. This is how our beds are gonna be. Okay. I need him to go to the other side of that. I think it's just slabs to keep him in. Nothing crazy. Which is why we needed all those slabs. Cool. Talk about tight quarters. Yeah, it's a very small compact farm, which is the idea of it. And that's all I really wanted. Oh my gosh, I'm taking so much damage. I really need to go get suspicious stews. What else do I need from back there? I need string. So let's go get string and suspicious stew. And bring them back up to our temporary. We can put these away as well. And we're gonna leave these here in case we do get a sheep that the wolf didn't kill. There. Nice, Varel. Yes, hopefully. Caps, my man. Here's these poor villagers about to be kidnapped and many more months of it. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hope you guys are getting settled nicely. I really appreciate the prime subbage for over a year, man. Cheers, dude. Okay, I need to put this junk away. I think we're just gonna use pistons to get upwards. I don't know how many pistons we actually need. That might be our limiting factor here, but we'll see. Oh, you can't open chests like that. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Well, that's kind of annoying too. All right. Maybe a bit too much. Then when we get rid of our iron tools, we can put like iron tools in that chest as well. I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's grab this junk. Make half that number. And then we need cobble to make pickaxes, or not pickaxes, pistons. We have plenty of wood down there. Get a little bit more redstone. All of our iron is down there. So, yes, more cheers, all the love. Yeah, even if you guys aren't a sub, you can still. Less than 3s are perfectly fine. Love to show love to the subs. Subs are what let us do this full time. Basically, subs, people who cheer, tip, all that kind of stuff. I can't do this full time without the support, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you. Just waiting for the couch. Oh, nice. You guys get a new one, or you're waiting on one to get like shipped to you? You had the clip? Oh my goodness, nice, dude. We got Air Max and Sing Smelly Cat. Deal. I'm all ears.
Meal tastes good?
We played.
Smelly cat, what does it feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
We'll leave it at that. You guys can, of course, watch the rest of the clip if you desire. Oh my gosh. Pure gold. Pure gold. String. I forgot the string. Dang it. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. You remembered all. You love Friends? Friends. Oh, Friends is great. Well, we were talking about Friends the other day, and I remember, and then, like, my brain went to, oh, Air Max does songs for, like, loyal viewers. So I got Carlos to request Smelly Cat. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, let's scaffold up there a bit. Let me just look at this thing. I don't know. Oh, baby. Anonymous. Oh, my goodness. Coming in with a 1337. Yo, how goes it? Oh, my goodness, Anonymous. Thank you so much for the 1337. It goes all right, dude. Let's get some epic fine fresh up in the chat, please. That's a lot of dough. Cheers, man. That was you, so not Anonymous? Oh, gotcha, Mickey. Well, I appreciate that. J-Mod sent it over. Oh, nice. So good. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey. I really appreciate the support. So I guess this just goes down by one when it comes over to this section. Just to keep them in there. Okay. So that's the villager area. Okay, so we got to get the villagers into this place. Should really probably put some water down there. I knew it was gonna hurt. We really didn't have a choice. Okay, so I need to get the villagers up into there. So let's work on that next. What's up, Moody? How are you today? I don't know why. I need to resize. I think this actually might be off.
Message for you, son.
Mickey again. Well, that didn't work out right. Dude, another 1337. My man.
Well, that didn't work out right.
Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. That's not what I want to move here. Like, it goes off the edge, and I don't like that. Like, it doesn't show the amount, which is weird. Everything needs to be moved over left one. I think I can do that manually. Hold on. Let me look into this. Thank you so much. That's a lot. That's a lot of support there, Mickey. I really do appreciate that. Very generous of you. I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get this displayed here. I'm sorry, guys, for taking a tiny bit of a break here. I think it's this one. Yeah. No, that's mine. Main overlay new. I don't know how to move these. They kind of just have them lined up. That's kind of annoying. It's tough to fit everything on that top bar there. I'm just gonna ping my guy then. Yes, I do not want to save that. I'm gonna ping my guy in stream. been a second since I've had to ping him. Accordingly. Okay. Sorry about that. Daily goal could be smaller. Yeah, so I can move the we can move the latest we can shift the latest sub, the bit bar, all that kind of stuff. Because it doesn't need to be that close to the daily top. We don't get a lot of tips, so this is kind of the first time this has come up. So I caught the insanity that went down Tavi's stream. Did I hear about that? I did not, Varel. Did you guys break Taffy for his house? Hope so. Is it break time? All right, it is actually break time. So when we get back, guys, I'm gonna take it. Well, let's go back and autofish because we need a name tag. That's like our last piece of the puzzle here. But yes, let's go back and autofish. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna refresh my coffee because this creamer's crap, and get some water. More than broke him. He's getting a full body wax unprompted. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure what I would do for a breakage. I don't know. Purple Mohawk is kind of like my limits. Taffy's willing to do some pretty crazy stuff. I mean, obviously, you guys always destroy him. You know, every so often, so he's earned it, you know? Full body wax. Like, head, everything? Yeah, I'm gonna put the string in my inventory right now so we don't forget it. And then let's go AFK fish. Anyway, when we get back, hopefully we get a name tag. Then we're gonna go finish up our Iron Golem farm and go from there. Everything from the neck down, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. And he's got another emote slot coming. Oh my goodness. Didn't you guys already do that like a while ago? I'm pretty sure you guys did that a while ago. So like to do it again and get a new emote slot is kind of absurd, to be honest. You know? Anyway, guys, it's break time. Enjoy some slots. Thank you guys for supporting the cast today. Thank you for these 2 subs. I appreciate that. Well on our way to try to get that daily goal daily. Yes, I just repeated myself. Thank you for the kind tips, just for being here and hanging out with us. We will be right back, guys.